Yo, what's up, everybody? Yo, what's up, guinea pigs? Anthony Blake. I'm doing good. I'm just waiting for ofbendz to join as well. They're running a little bit late, but I think I could just chat with you guys. Meanwhile, this is the first time I'm doing this, so I'm gonna see. I'm just like looking at the app, trying to figure this out. So let's see. So what's going on, people? What you doing, everybody? What's the time where everyone's at? The time where I'm at is actually 10 o'clock at nighttime. I guess if you're in the US or something, you're like, it's the middle of the day. Yeah, new music on its way. I'm gonna drop the EP soon, so that's gonna be pretty fire. Excited about that. It's 2 p.m. 4 a.m. What? 4 a.m. Oh my god. Go to bed. 7 a.m. You guys are crazy. That's insane. It's 1 a.m. for me. 30th of April. Yeah, I keep forgetting the release date of the EP. I guess that's it. If it's not, then please correct me. But yeah, 30th of April, I think it is. And that's going to be. Honestly, I'm so excited for that. I think it's going to be amazing. And it's the first time like I drop. Like I'm used to dropping singles, but I think it's like a whole concept behind it. And there's like, yeah, going to be a lot of content going around that time as well here on YouTube and everywhere. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. Woke up for this live. 10 o'clock in Poland. So it's the same time for in Sweden as it is in Poland. That's cool. Would you ever do any live concerts in Australia? Yeah, I actually have family in Australia, so g'day, mate. Get on ya. I'll come to the Down Under and play some tunes. I'd actually love that. I love Australia. I wish I could live there sometimes because like the weather and the nature is just so beautiful. You get like the beautiful. You have like the good waves. You have the amazing like creeks and like the waterfalls and like the exotic jungles and the crazy spiders. I hate the spiders and the snakes, but it's also kind of cool. I really love your song "Remember Me." Me too. I actually love that song and the video, which is we'll be talking about the video soon. I just want to wait for ofbendz so they can come in and give us the scoop of how they kind of thought out some ideas with me, and we kind of did this thing together. Did you like Czech Republic? Yeah, that was amazing. Prague was great. Loved it. Where do you want to travel next? Summer, as long as it's like hot and there's a beach and I can, like, yeah, just chill on the beach. That's all I need. That's all I'm asking for. Are you planning a new tour? I think it's like right now we're not planning a new tour, but it's definitely in the thought process, especially like dropping new music and stuff like that. I want to play it live, but it just feels like the world is such like a bad place for live music now. So I don't know. I'll um I'll update you when I can actually get some like some I don't know, actual proof that you can play shows because it feels unnecessary to plan something that you just have to reschedule anyways. Hope for a live concert in Germany as soon as possible. Love all your music so far. Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, I live so close to Germany as well. That'd be really easy to go over there and play music. You're going to travel to Mexico City soon. I mean, that'd be awesome. I'd love to go to Mexico. I've never been. TBH, been missing your gaming streams. Yeah, I actually need to bring that back because I feel like we had a really good time doing the gaming streaming. That was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I love Dance Alone and Goodbye. All songs are my favorite. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad every song that I've made is your favorite. Would you come play live in San Francisco? I mean, yeah, of course. I'd love to go tour the US. One artist you've been willing to collab with. I mean, I think I'm down to collab with a lot of different artists. I think it's just like an artist in my stage is like, I don't know. I feel like the only people that get like collabs are the ones that get like 300 million streams on a song. That's when you can get like the features that you want. Otherwise, it's like you can just like you'll make like music with your the people around you, I guess. Hi from Mexico. Yo, Mexico. What up, Italy? On my hat, it's Celtics. I don't watch sports, but I just watch boxing. But I just like the color of it, and I thought it looked fresh. So everyone's who's Celtic fans, they're gonna get salty. But I mean, hey, it's okay. Chill. Who's your who's your favorite artist? Hard to say. Um, but I definitely like Dominic Fike. I like a lot of different artists as well. But yeah, I've really listened to a lot of John Bellion, like growing up, I guess. It's like a really good songwriter and artist that I kind of look up to. Hello, your eyes are so cool. I love it. Thank you. How cool are they? Look at my cool eyes. My boyfriend keeps calling you Space Boy, but he loves your music too. It was actually supposed to be Space Boys first, but we like kind of rethought the name because it sounds like a little bit silly, Space Boy, but it's like catchy as well. But I was like, no one's gonna take me seriously ever if I'm Space Boy. I think I need to change it, make it sound cooler. So it's Boy in Space. I'm addicted to Remember Me. I've been addicted to Remember Me for like 2 years, so join the club. Is music your full-time job? Hey from Bahrain. Nala, what are you doing? That's my dog. That's just my baby dog. Yeah. She's going crazy right now. So excuse me if there's a lot of noise. Okay, so Celtics, it's basketball. That's cool. Although I have a song on 2K21, like I'm real like in Sweden, basketball is not a thing. Like it's only like football, soccer you would call it in America. But yeah, that's basically it. We have like Zlatan and like good football players, but not like a big basketball country, which is a shame. Would you put Amsterdam on your tour list? Yeah, why not? It's like a great city to play in, so I'd love to come there and play for you. What's your dog's name? Nala. Her name is Nala. The pug. Do 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 do. Why is your voice so damn good? I think I've just been singing a lot, like my whole life. I've just been singing, 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 singing. That's what I've been doing my whole life. So I think, that's it. I just practiced. That's what I think. Anyways, I have no idea. Let's see. What's your favorite John Bellion song? Oh, that's a hard one. I don't know if I have a favorite. Maybe I do. Uh, the first song that got me hooked on John Bellion was like before he had that, before All Time Low. So it was like it was called Simple and Sweet, I think. It's like bum dum bum dum bum bum bum. Way before that was hello, hello, hello. Dun 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 dun, but I'm alright, alright, I'm fine. Dum ba dee doo dee doo 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 doo. I haven't listened to it in a really long time, so I don't know the lyrics now, but it's amazing. Listen to that because I think that was like released 2014, so it's like one of the throwback songs for the cool people. They listened to John Bellion for he was such a famous guy. My favorite food is like I don't know it. There's like a few things that I love. I love tacos, like different versions of tacos. I mean, it's not different versions. The reason why I'm saying that is in Sweden, tacos means it's like the Tex-Mex version that they do like in Texas in America. So it's like only like minced meat with like a lot of spice. But I like tacos with fish, cheese, different different meats. Doesn't have to be meat, but I mean, yeah, I love every taco in the whole world. What's your favorite song that you've written? So, what's your favorite song that you've written before? I've written so far. I mean, I don't know if I have one favorite. Remember Me is definitely one of them because it's been like, yeah, literally stuck in my head like melodies can get you out. Yeah, used to complicate, but now I'm alright, alright, I'm fine. What inspires you the most when you were writing Remember Me? We were watching the guitar, and we were the guitar of the song, and then we were watching like Red Hot Chili Peppers, like music videos in the background. That was like that's why I sound so cool on it because I'm like yeah. Do you master your songs self? No, I don't master my own songs. Definitely not. Then it would sound terrible. Um, I'm a French fan. What up, French fan? Voulez-vous coucher avec toi ce soir? If I could marry a song, it would be "Remember Me." Laughing my ass off. Yeah, I mean, you can marry the song if you want to. I'm not gonna stop you. Caroline is the best song I've ever heard. Where have you been hiding? I swear you're gonna be big time. I actually love Caroline. It's such a hooky melody, like that. Ding 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 ding. I'm just gonna download the video for the music. The video to my phone. Yo, everybody, what's up? I'm back. I decided to download the file to my computer and then airdrop it to my phone because otherwise it's going to take such a long time. Where's your mustache? I don't have a mustache. Have I ever had a mustache? I don't know. Of course I've missed you. It's been so. I mean, it's been good and bad, like this whole situation. I feel like I've had a lot of time to kind of like self reflect during the whole corona. The new like corona thing. I don't know. Why do I call it the corona thing? The coronavirus that hit the whole world. I think it's been so sad, just like not sad, but like boring, and sad, of course, like for the victims of the people it's affected. But yeah, I wish it would just not like. I wish it wouldn't happen, and then I could play live for everyone and have a good time. Waiting for a sick album from you, bruh. That's actually funny that you're saying that because I always like try to plan things ahead. So I'm like working on if I'm releasing like a full album next year or whenever like that. Oh yeah, I'm working on ideas for it at least. I think that'd be really a lot of fun to do so. Utah, Utah, you have so many fans here. I mean, I'll go to Utah, of course. I don't mind going to Utah, 'cause in Utah you can say yeehaw. Am I still gone? Back again. Yeah, yeah. I just everyone's really excited for Utah. Why do I have a weird, like, a huge fan base in Utah? It's like everywhere in the U.S., everyone just hates my music, but in Utah, it's like the baddest music that's ever touched planet Earth. Define "Remember Me" in just one word. Dramatic, or like gigantic. I mean gigantic, not gigantic. Should play us a snippet of your song coming out. You'll get you'll you get to hear it when you're supposed to hear it. It's gonna be lit. That's all I'm gonna say. What inspires you to make music? I think songs, like I always listen to like a lot of different music and songs. Right now, I'm listening to a lot of Radiohead out there, other songs, and that was like. I'm gonna send a request now to ofbendz, so just hold on. And they should be live with me. And I'm also gonna send lagging a bit. Yo!
Oh,
What's up, fam?
so good. How are you? We're on a train that we're.
I'm gonna see if I should connect to my Wi-Fi with my phone. Because if I'm gonna stream the video from my phone right now with 2 bars of 4G, it's gonna be terrible. I'm just gonna have a look at that. TNDR, okay.
But if you can hear us.
I can hear you guys. You'll have to entertain the people in the chat while I'm fixing my Wi-Fi.
Oh, shoot. I didn't.
You can see
Who
the
are
comments.
these people? Someone said.
Who are these? These are the people that
So
made
they
remember me. No shame, my dog.
live in
Do
the U.S. as of now.
no, we all live in Sweden. We're Swedish dudes, the whole gang. So okay, let's talk about the music
Put
video.
on a show. Yeah.
Let's talk about the music video. So how did this
I hope
whole
everyone
journey
has seen
start?
the music video.
Yeah, has everyone seen the Remember Me video? I think we'll have to wait because it's like a delay for like 30 seconds. I think if we pray together, his internet will work. Yeah, try that.
Crazy. Nej, man säger så.
Okay.
Nej.
Live and feel, and I hadn't been to Malmo before that for like a couple of days. I've been there like for a day and done something and like went straight home. But it was good to like kind of see a lot of cool locations, hang out with you guys, and meet the Malmo people. It was like a huge crew
Yeah.
as well. A lot of people.
Yeah, it's a lot of like crew working, and then there's also like a bunch of like hang-arounds, I guess you could say. That's just one that just wants to be there to like have fun and watch a video being made. Should we give a background of the video, like a background story?
Yeah.
So, Boy in Space. I don't know if you call yourself that.
I do.
He contacted us and wanted. Well, he had seen our other video, wanted vibe, and we've done a lot of hip hop music videos before. And then we got this song, "Remember Me," which we really liked. And since we had done so much hip hop videos, we wanted to go like doing a more pop stylized video. And we like started sketching on this video and that had a lot of story, like kind of typical pop video. And we sent it to Rob, and he was like, "Well, I've done so many of those. I want to go more to the other side and do more edgy, hip hoppy stuff. kind of, not really, but kind of. And we went the other way. And then you had some ideas about what kind of theme you wanted. You had like a vague idea about a car or a mechanic or something about a car or aesthetic that had with to do another type of video, similar to the first idea, but with more performance and less story.
Yeah, and what was crazy,
that's kind of,
the crazy thing about that whole experience, like that was the first time I ever talked to like a couple of directors or like people that I was going to make a music video for, and whenever I would like kind of take inspiration from another music video, like it felt like we watched like the same type of material and kind of had the same went from the video. So that was really cool because I feel like every other time I feel like I've not every other time, that was a bit, yeah, ta i lite där men that was squeezing a little bit, but it was like really cool for me to see because I'm quite like, I don't know, with my ADHD I feel like I'm very like narrow-minded when it comes to that stuff, so that's the type of thing that will like take over my head if it's like I have to fight with someone, I guess. So that was really cool. And
someone wrote that the ending had such good impact with the song. Like the first thing we thought about when we heard the song was that it was so emotionally heavy in some way. It had so much, I don't know what to call it. So yeah, emotional, a bit melancholic, and we wanted something really strong and like.
We knew you had to die in the video.
Well, I didn't mind. It was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I felt really, really bad when I watched the video first time and I saw like the ending and like the drone shot over like the chimneys and stuff. I was like, shit, I'm badass.
To have him racing, and it was such a good idea how it ended. But how it shows to have him racing. Yeah, I don't know. Like we had one idea at first that was kind of based off the movie Drive, which is like a movie with Ryan Gosling where he's like a getaway driver. He basically drives criminals from bank robberies and stuff like that. So we had an idea to base the video around that, and then it kind of turned into street racing instead, or a street race. Such a deep message in the video. I'm not sure if it is, but it looks very cool.
But I think it's like the perfect combination for. I feel like anything else would, even though it's like dramatic and like I die and stuff like that, I feel like it's a perfect combination because the song is so dramatic. Like if we would have made the music video more dramatic, it would have been like a Bollywood movie. It would have been like insane. It would have been like to the limit of emotional you can go.
Yeah.
So I think it was like a perfect combination of like sweet and spicy, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you don't
007 vibes in it.
Well, you kind of looked like you kind of had a little bit of agent vibe going.
Yeah, well, that's my thing, boy in space. I have like a crush on.
We should have had like some weapons in it, like you with a gun or something.
Yeah, it just ends up with me like robbing a bank or something, or like shooting the drill, like
or just driving and shooting at the same time.
Yeah, that would have been cool. So next time we make a music video, I'm just gonna be this crazy. It's just gonna be shoot off the whole music video.
Yeah,
that's actually that would actually be quite funny.
Such a deep message in the video. Is that ironic, or is there something that I'm not even aware of? With the
sometimes people, that's the fun thing about music and videos. That's people see their own message in stuff. That's the beauty with art.
You kind of analyze it for like it can take on a life of its own.
Yeah, I feel like that a lot of times with my music. It's like I don't know. Sometimes I'll write something and someone's like, "You meant this," said that
Yeah.
to you, and like, I guess it's that way with art. It's like up for interpretation by the viewer and the listener.
Yeah,
So
that
should we
happens to me.
doing this?
Yep.
And
Should we try
apparently
to
on
what?
this is the first time I do like we're supposed to be able to like talk over the video, and when we talk, like the audio of the video is gonna like go down, so we can like comment the video and like go in a little bit in depth over the video.
But shouldn't we pause? Like sometimes it's
Get this video up here and stream it.
But we'll see it.
Yeah, we'll see it.
Well.
We'll see it. And I think the file is too big. I'm gonna see if I have like one like compressed file, because I don't know what's wrong. I can't save it to like my my thing. But maybe we can just talk about it. We can just talk about the video also. Like,
yeah, let's talk about. You go first and tell us about what your favorite parts, favorite scene, either actually in the video or just favorite scene, like shooting or doing or. Yeah.
My favorite scene I think it was like inside that old factory, like with the huge yeah, it was just a huge space. It was like inside.
Yeah.
It had like a glass roof. It's like the scenes where you guys are like going back and forth with the car, like filming me. That was like, I don't know. It looks so epic.
We can add that. The big in the music video, the big
industry hall.
Big industry hall. The way we filmed it is, the photographer was sitting in the back seat, or not the back seat, the trunk of a car.
Yeah,
and I was driving him to be able to
get the speed,
to do it like really quick.
I think I have a picture of it. Oh yeah, it's not a. Yeah, it was like a fun way to. It's a fun way to shoot that scene to get the speed in the shots going. Mine's still walking up to the race, and the guy who starts, his face is like, "What the fuck is this guy doing here?"
Yeah, that was funny because like all those people, I was like super friendly to them. We were like hanging out before, and then when the cameras came on, I had to be like all serious and cool. I was like a little bit scared as well. Like I'm like all worried, and everyone's like, "You asshole, what are you doing here?"
Yeah,
I'm gonna stab you.
Those scenes were like fun to shoot because it was like a cool location. It was like outside, and a lot of extras and people there, which is just like a fun element to shooting. But very cold and very. We all were very tired.
Yeah,
during that scene.
But it's like we talked about that a little bit. Like why? Sorry.
No, I just read a comment that said, "Play Remember Me on my funeral when I die."
I don't think we're gonna do that, to be honest. I mean, you could always ask your family to do that if you want to. But
that would get that freeze.
That would be pretty badass, though. Like, remember me at a funeral. Sad, but also kind of cool. Can we get that freeze frame? Is it really that bad? Like, I'm supposed to be on like really good internet now, so there shouldn't be problems.
Yeah, I think it's pretty bad, but I don't think it's our internet. I just think it's a rodeo thing. I'm not sure.
Yeah, my friend who's watching sent me a picture of the live stream. Here it is. No, but for us, it's not lagging at all.
Okay.
I mean, you're not lagging.
Let's just blame everyone else. We're perfect, and it's everyone else. It's everyone watching, and it's the app, and it's YouTube, and everyone's just doing everything wrong but us. We're amazing, I think.
Oh, you know what a comment just made me realize? In your single before this, you're singing I want to buy a fast car, and now
I got the fast car. Although it wasn't like,
that's the
to be
message of the
honest,
video.
that Volvo car wasn't that fast.
No, fast.
It looks faster in the video. You made it look really, really fast.
Yeah,
We
that's
can-
also like we were definitely not driving. We were definitely not driving as fast as it looks in the video.
How do you?
That's
How did you do that? Do you speed it up?
movie. Yeah, it's like it's both like just like normal like speed ramping, like speeding up the shot, but also like adding motion blur, which is like, you know, when you're moving a camera fast, it gets blurred because, or when an object is moving fast, it gets blurred because that's how the eye like receives something moving fast. So
Yeah.
like if you add a lot of motion blur, it looks like something's moving faster than it actually is.
That must be how they
But
do it with like the Need for
pretty realistic.
Speed, like Fast and Furious movies and stuff like that.
Yeah. Speed up the car and crash.
Nah, bruh. I mean, if you're paying for it, I'll do it, but I'm not gonna pay for that car because it's so
What the fast
expensive.
car just to die with it.
Yeah, I mean that's how it goes. That's why you should always get a slow car. With like a cast around my leg or around my head or something like that. And I wake up and I'm like, what happened? It's like, boy in space, you've been asleep for 30 years. Welcome to the future.
Oh, and then like the whole video is just like a futuristic sci-fi movie.
Ooh, that would actually be sick.
What if that's actually what we're doing now? In like how the idea came.
Sorry, say that again.
No, it was just like a very long, unnecessary sentence. But someone asked, "Boy in space, how did you connect with ofbendz?"
I contacted you guys on Instagram because I saw your music videos that you've done before, and I was like, that's it. That's the thing. That's the like every angle, the camera work, and everything. Like I just love the kind of like American fast pace. Directing, but like also in the same sense, everything made sense. Like you're not doing a lot just to cover up that you're shitty movie makers. You're actually doing a lot of great things, which is, I think that's a huge difference. So yeah, the first time I saw it, I was like, that's it. And I just contacted you guys and we kind of had a conversation, set up a meeting, and had that call, and we were vibing, and then it just happened. Then we had McDonald's and and shot the music video. What did you have? What did you have at McDonald's that day? Do you remember?
What's it called? It's like the.
I had El Maco.
El Maco.
What's it called? I know it's two burgers and also bacon. It's
Is
like
it
a
a
very
double?
like it's like a tall burger stacked.
We have a question here. How long does it take to edit a music video? That is, of course, depends a lot on what kind of video it is. It could take 1 day or it could take 3 weeks. For example, if you have to animate stuff or stuff like that, it could take a long time. But I would say 2 weeks is 2 to 3 weeks is usually how long it takes.
It's a lot of that, like doing like a early draft and then getting like an artist or even a label or like a producer's input, like them saying like, yeah, we like this, we need more of those scenes, less of these scenes, or blah 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 blah, and then kind of like making a second draft and like going back and forth. But I'll say that like 2 weeks is probably pretty standard from like the shooting to the finished product. Did you guys film everything in 1 day? It was 2 days.
Yeah.
2 long days.
Two long but great days. It was like, yeah, it was time effective. Let's say that.
Yeah.
There was no chilling around.
There's a question: was the video being made prior to the song coming out? / how long did it take to make? The video was made prior to the song coming out, just the same day as the song.
Yeah.
And I think it took weeks to make. It was pretty tight schedule.
Yeah. Probably even like, yeah, I'd say probably even less time that we actually worked on the video after shooting it. But we've been like, I'm not sure when our first meeting was, but it's been like some time since we first like got in contact.
Yeah.
So we had some time to like figure out how to do it and like where to shoot it and like.
There's two really good questions. I think. How many artists has ofbendz worked with before, and how did you come up with your name?
Well, let's start with the name because it's our last name, or Benz is our last name, and then his first name is Olaf, my first name is Fred, so we took the O and the F, and then our last name ofbendz.
It sounds so cool. It sounds so cool. I'm gonna be so.
Yeah, maybe the name sounds cool, but like the explanation is like very like it's not very creative, but it works. And how many artists have we worked with before? Pick up the list.
20.
Yeah, it's impossible to just like.
Let's just say a lot of artists.
Yeah, a lot of artists.
Yeah.
How many people are involved in the editing process? Well, it's just us two.
Which software do you guys use? We use
Windows.
We used Adobe. We used we used the Adobe suite, so we use Adobe Premiere mostly, and then we use Adobe After Effects as well for like some effects. As for instance, what we were talking about earlier, to make it look like the cars were going faster than they were, and like the like kind of black and white effects, the grainy video, those were made in After Effects.
Yes, we are brothers.
Oh, I didn't even mention that. I was saying we had the same last name, but yeah, we're brothers.
Yeah, that's crazy. You guys do look alike, but it's like, yeah, you do look alike. I think it's because you have more of a beard, and then it's like less of a beard, but you have like two different looks. I don't know if you could tell if I met you on the street. I don't know if I would go like, oh, they're definitely brothers.
Do you know, there's actually a funny story. One time I'm not sure if you remember this, but we were standing in a phone conversation or like a phone meeting.
Yeah.
I was on my phone, he was on his phone, and someone walked past us and looked at us like this. Brothers? Like, yes. Remember that?
What? Yeah. A random guy?
Yeah. Nah, yeah, a random woman, like very weird, but she definitely saw it.
Oh.
Together again.
What happened in her head for her to say that? Like she just had to mention like brothers?
I mean, she was just probably in her head it was like I just have to know if they were brothers. But I was kidding. Of course, we will probably very likely work together again.
Are you talking about me now?
Woke up. Yeah, someone asked if we would work together again, and I said no, never. But I was obviously making a joke.
I'd never, because I think the video ended up so badly. So I think I'm gonna go with. I have a friend that has a GoPro, and we're just gonna do it ourselves and like jump off a cliff and do some skydiving instead. I think that's like a really cool idea, and then maybe scuba diving in a lake or something like that.
Scuba diving, yeah. How fast would you say you actually hit while filming? I mean,
how fast would
we would never drive faster than what the law allows us to, of course.
Of course.
Now, I would say like we did some scenes where we definitely were driving pretty fast, like, but I mean not like maybe like 80 kilometers per hour. Maybe I'm not sure how to.
You could
Did you
always
guys
go
do
to Germany and go to Audubon and do your video shooting there.
Yeah, we should. Did you guys do a course on post production? Is the question if we teach a course or if we went to a course to learn
No,
it?
probably because they asked how we learned.
Oh,
we learned it by ourselves, like YouTube and stuff.
Yeah,
That's
YouTube.
it.
I learned so much.
Yeah. The thing you can learn anything
Whatever
nowadays from YouTube.
Yeah, like whatever I'm wondering, like, and this is just like generally in life, but with very like much with editing or filmmaking, I just YouTube this random thing and then tutorial, and then it's just like some like random person is just like for an unknown reason just wants to give me this free knowledge and just like yeah, it's just amazing how much people like put out on YouTube for free. It's just so much to learn there.
That's what I love about the platform of YouTube. It's like free communication. Like there's literally everything that you want to find. Like if you love birds, you can watch birds for like 3 years on YouTube. And if you like guitar picks, there's like 3 million videos of like old dudes telling you what different
Yeah.
plastic it's made of. So like that's the cool thing about it.
And the thing is also like of course there's like huge YouTube channels that earn a lot of money by doing the tutorials from like ads and stuff. But there's
Yeah.
also like people who make tutorials with like basically or no one like maybe one day I found a very specific tutorial and which I'm like extremely thankful for. And I'm always just like, why is this person doing this tutorial? Like, I love it, of course, but it's like, why? Like, it's just like so weird, like how many people are doing tutorials. It's like, but I love it. Of course.
It might be also like they wish that they had that when they were starting out. So it's like a human thing where you just want to be nice and like teach people stuff, which is really great. The video is epic. Again, amazing job, you guys. Thank you. And a big applause for ofbendz.
Bro, it's time to sleep in Turkey, but I just want to say that your music is so fresh. I love it. Good night to everyone in Turkey.
Good night, Turkey.
Another interesting thing is that we didn't know you, a boy in space, Robin, before doing these videos, and it was definitely a hidden treasure for us.
Yeah, just because you like you didn't know what to expect, I guess.
We listened to your songs. It was so fun because we got a new partner, operator, and a new artist to do music videos for, which is always fun, but also like a new artist that we both listen to now. So it was really cool to discover you, and like everyone that have seen the video, like both family and friends, they're like always like telling us about your songs and like, hey, like for example, our mom, she's I think she's your new fan because she we visited her one day and she was like didn't know we were coming, but yeah, she was like home listening to him.
That's my whole strategy is my music is made for everyone's mom. That's like the target that no one hits. It's only like Michael Bublé. So it's me, Michael Bublé, and like Måns Zelmerlöw. I don't know any more artists, but it's a target that no one strikes for, and that's my aim. And now I hear that it's working, so that's good to know. No, but I feel I would say the same thing whenever I showed like. Yeah, people definitely react differently to this video, and I've heard like really great comments. And when I got the first draft, I sent it around to like my mom and my stepdad and like people around me that like are kind of involved with my project, and everyone was like super excited and like this looks insane. So yeah, it's cool to work with people. Like I'm a fan of you guys, and you're my biggest fans.
I is in the chat. She music.
Mom's wilding in the comments.
Is she there?
Mr. Steal Your Mom's music.
Yeah, Tina.
Tina. Tjena
Yes,
Tina.
I love your music, she said.
Läget? Kul att du gillar musiken.
Say hello to Brazil.
Hello
This
Brazil.
video was the best you ever made.
See, that's the stamp right there. Boom. I love all my music videos, but I think this music video definitely was it was something different and for me to try, and something special that I've never really done with the video. So that was like a lot of fun. But yeah, I don't know.
Let's try to do something even better the next time.
Yeah, that's gonna be sick. And yeah, we're not gonna talk too much about that. Let's keep it on the down low. The people here in the chat, when it happens, you're gonna know because the video is gonna be so crisp, and then it's my sync.
I actually think you have very like clean audio.
Do I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good. That's good to know. Well, I think it's time to end the video, people. I think we've is there anything else that we want to kind of cover before we end the live?
Yeah, I have one thing to say. We're both in the video. So if you can find us, I think we're in even more than one scene. But if you can find us in the video, put it in the comments.
Yeah,
or whatever. But it's a thing. See if you can find us because we're in there somewhere.
You are, and every time I watch the video, there's like one scene where I think it's Fred. You're like in one scene at one time walking to another direction. In the next clip, you're like you've teleported and you're standing with like a boost bottle or something like that.
Do you know which scene he's referring to?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know.
I know.
Same with me.
Don't say when it is. People have to figure it out and watch it by themselves.
We found you guys. Someone said already.
Okay.
You know, we are usually we are. I think in most of our videos, you can see we're always somewhere. We always play. We always play someone.
Play a small part.
If there's too few extras or something.
Yeah. Also, it's just like a fun thing to do. Like I would just like it to become more of a thing that we're always in all of our videos. Obviously, if it makes sense, but yeah.
You're like in the intro of every video, just smiling like.
It's like we made the video.
It's like here we are, another ofbendz video. You're never getting rid of our faces.
Well, it's just like it's like some movie makers do that. Like some directors always make a cameo in their films, and it's just like a fun thing to do, you know, because most of the people watching music videos don't really know who we are, obviously.
Yeah.
But for those few who do know, it's just a fun thing for them to see, like, oh, that's actually them in the video, you know.
Yeah, well, I think it's a really fun like thing to do in a video actually, and even if you watch like the Lord of the Rings movies, you can see is it Peter Jackson?
Yeah.
Yeah,
you can see him like eating carrots and stuff like that. I think it's just fun when you know. It's like a Easter egg almost.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah. Well,
wish you the best of events and this to you.
Oh, that's cute. Well, I think that's it. I need to go now, but thank you for joining me, boys, and chatting with me. And
Thank you. It was fun. Let's do it again.
Yeah, let's do it again when there's a new video, and we're officially 600 people in the watching the thing. I think I don't know if we're 600 people at the moment or it's like 600 people watched it, but thank you for everyone watching. It's been amazing, and I think this whole conversation I'm gonna upload it on YouTube. So if you want to rewatch it and rewatch my really bad internet connection, do that. And if you want to see all the flaws that I made, be sure to subscribe to my channel and watch the whole video again. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Goodbye, everyone.